I'm Your Man is a German film. It is a sci-fi comedy romance about Alma. She is a researcher who's working on something interesting. However, she signs up for a 3-week program to get some grant money. She will be living with a humanoid robot named Tom. At first, his algorithm will be slow, but as he lives with her, he will start fine-tuning her needs, and he's supposed to be the perfect partner for her because she's older and more career-focused, and she wants the money. So at first, she's a little bit put off by his heavy compliments. You know, Tom is played by Dan Stevens, so he's got piercing eyes and he's handsome, and he lays it on a little bit too thick, and she starts to, snip away some of his dialogue choices so he doesn't say toodaloo, or he's not overly caddish, or if that's a word. But anyways, she kind of just wants him to just sort of stay away. She just thinks she can just go on the 3 weeks without having to explain. And also she has to keep this a secret from her colleague. So her ex-husband shows up and he's all like, "Oh, I'm happy for you." And then she brings him to work one day because he just stands around if she doesn't. And she's supposed to help him learn about her and the world. So at first, he's almost like a lost puppy kind of sorts, and she kind of abuses him a little bit too, and doesn't think he's real, so he in turn treats her the same. And but then they start to bond a little bit more, and it starts to become dangerous for her because she starts falling in love, and she knows it's not real. She's an intelligent, strong woman. However, the movie does open up a can of worms of, like, if this technology were to exist, it would be very damning for human connections in the future. And of course, there's a lot of great moments in this movie, like there's a scene where they have to do a review. She's also got a sister and a father with dementia, and they wax nostalgia about that. But there's also the great sci-fi themes that really open up the questions of, like, is this technology good for humans? Is it okay for older people to do it? Because she bumps into another subject, another guy who's also got his own thing, and he considers himself ugly. He's like this 62-year-old guy who's given up on love, but this robot partner gives him whatever he wants. But that doesn't challenge you, right? There's the dangers of AI and what it does, because there's so many advantages to having a robot, right? I mean, it doesn't need to sleep really, but it can have sex with you. It can wake up and make you coffee, food. It can buy groceries, cook for you, clean for you. It basically gives you everything you want in terms of, like, your desires, your technical functions, support. This would be great for someone like her father with dementia. If a robot caretaker that can, like, predict his patterns and know what he's after and stuff and protect him. So it definitely opens up a lot of interesting questions, which I love about sci-fi. That is a really deep, this is very similar to other robot movies of a similar nature, like Ex Machina or Companion. So this one definitely piqued my interest and kept me into it. I would have given it a higher score if it had a better ending. The ending's a little bit safe, but this is a really strong film. I give I'm Your Man an 8 out of 10.